Hello. So here is another collage of the week, and this is one that I'm doing on the laptop because this is, as you can see by text around it and how it generally looks, is this is actually originally a digital piece. In the fact, actually, the only element of this piece that anybody could lay copyright claim to is actually uh, if they wanted to at all, was these pile of dollars, because they're obviously I wrote the text myself, and these are my hands, my actual hands. I just took a picture of one of them, and then a couple of times, and then obviously for I think I probably with me being left-handed, I would have taken a picture of my left hand a couple of times, and my right hand even a couple of times, and then just reversed it for the left. And the idea being is obviously it's a parody of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel piece of the Birth of Man, where I can't remember if that's the actual title. Um, but so you've got obviously the God hand and the Adam hand, and so um, obviously the thing of money being the root of all evil, and how capitalism and society in general has you chasing after material items, and the buy more stuff text came directly from one of Jello Biafra's spoken words pieces. It may have even actually been called Buy More Stuff. I cannot remember, but I remember him shouting, Buy more stuff! So that's why um, it's in big lettering like this, big all caps lettering. I sent it off for a magazine called Direct Action Quarterly, and they used it, but they basically just took this part and they changed the text on it. Because on the original version, it was because this is a bit of a remake of it. The original version, I think maybe some of the more of the stuff ex- um, uh, were more obscured a bit. So what they did was, and they played around with the fonts a bit, so it looked like how they wanted to do it. But so I redid the text. But I wanted to be the big, not as fancy as they did it, and I don't have that copy of that magazine on me right now, and I don't know if I have a scan of it. If needs be, I'll put it in somewhere later. Um, but um, but I wanted the text to be here. It wanted to be all the same as I wanted it to be like very blunt and in your face and so, like that. And it's almost like flashing text. Well, I can't do that with it being a static image, but I wanted it to be right in your face. And how they'd written it was not criticizing it at all, but it's a little bit more subtle. I wanted this to really scream at you, and the more I'm looking at it, the more it was almost starting to blur in my eyes a bit. And I'd like to wanted to have the thing up because one way I could have made it almost flash a bit is to have it in contrasting colours, but that would have been even harder to look at. I like the black background, red text aesthetic. As I'm more anarchic about it, a bit more punk rock. Well, more punk rock would actually be white text, but so this is a bit more. Like I said, it's a bit more aggressive, almost, or more to do with anarchism than anything. So let me know what you think of that, and I'll see if I can find that image. And in fact, I'll pause and I'll have a look for it now. Right, so here we are. We've got the original piece I sent them, and also, as I can see if I remember it, this is what I've done as an actual total remake. So I've taken like scanned images and a different, maybe it's a slightly different picture of dollars. Well, it looks a bit different, but it's the same. I think it's the same picture. and as you can see, what they've done, what they did with the text was different. It's maybe possibly more graphic design. As far as graphic design goes, it's a lot more pleasing, and the more is accentuated. But it's like what they've done is buy more stuff. What I my original intention, and as you can see how I remade it. I don't know why. I can't remember why I did it with my own hands on this version, but it was I wanted to be the buy more stuff. So I wanted it the whole each part of the mantra to be the same as the other. Apart from in here, stuff is maybe a little bit bigger, but that's just for how it would fit in. So let me know what you think of this. See which you prefer about which version you like. I don't even know if I have that original that I sent them. I actually lost a bunch of stuff that I'd had put on stored in a disc or something, and I lost it. I've got a whole load of George Bush themed artwork that I just don't have anymore because of this reason. It was all digitally. So here's a lesson: back up your digital artwork. Save it onto varying more than just one medium of more than one place, and get it published as much as quickly as you could, because there's a couple of pieces, and I'll go into these in another video, that have actually been used for a book, which is unfortunately no longer in print. But so I have those, and I can just rescan them in. It won't be the same quality as it was the original file, because it's a scan of a print of that was originally of material that came up from printed material. So that deteriorates a little bit more as you use it. But let me know what you think. Which one you prefer? As always, like, share, and subscribe. And look in the description. It has my link tree, as with my merch and social links. And I shall hear from you soon, and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.